In a land of myth and legend, nestled deep within the dense forest, lay a campsite known as Whispering Pines. It was said that strange occurrences would happen there, and those who dared to visit would be met with an eerie presence. Max, a curious and adventurous 12-year-old boy, decided to put this legend to the test. He gathered his closest friends and embarked on a camping trip to Whispering Pines. Max, along with his friends Emma, Jake, and Lily, arrived at the campsite, their backpacks filled with supplies and their hearts full of excitement. As they pitched their tents and built a campfire, Max couldn't help but feel a chill in the air. The legend of the haunted campsite seemed to be seeping into his bones. Night fell, and the campfire crackled as the friends shared ghost stories. Suddenly, a thick mist enveloped the campsite, casting eerie shadows on the trees. Max's heart raced as he noticed a tall figure emerging from the mist. It was a giraffe. But not just any giraffe, this one had a ghostly glow and eyes filled with sorrow. They named the giraffe Brian and discovered that he was the ghost haunting the campsite. Brian had once been a circus performer, forced to entertain crowds night after night. His spirit had lingered in the forest after his unfortunate demise. Max and his friends knew they had to uncover Brian's past and put him to rest before he caused them harm. The friends embarked on a journey through the forest, searching for clues about Brian's past. They stumbled upon a hidden path that led them to a dusty old circus tent, long forgotten by time. Inside, they found old posters and photographs, revealing Brian's life as a beloved circus performer. One particular photograph caught their attention. It showed Brian with a sad expression, standing next to a cruel circus ringmaster. Max and his friends realized that the ringmaster had mistreated Brian, causing him great sorrow and suffering. They knew they had to confront the ringmaster's spirit and bring him to justice. As they returned to the campsite, the mist thickened, and the ghostly figure of the ringmaster appeared before them. He sneered at the friends, determined to keep Brian's spirit trapped in the forest forever. Max and his friends stood their ground, their determination overpowering their fear. They demanded justice for Brian and the end of the haunting. A fierce battle ensued between the friends and the vengeful spirit. Max and his friends used their wits and bravery to outsmart the ringmaster, eventually banishing him from the campsite. Brian, free from his tormentor's grasp, let out a joyful cry and disappeared into the night. With Brian's spirit finally at peace, the campsite lost its haunted aura. Max and his friends celebrated their victory, knowing they had put an end to the suffering of a kind-hearted giraffe. They returned to their tents, falling asleep under the starry sky, their dreams filled with the adventures they had shared.